Hello everybody, I'm Galrowre64 and welcome back to Sonic Mania Plus Mods. Today we've got the beta for Tria Amentia. If you don't know what Tria Amentia is, it is basically a project that's seeking to bring Sonic 3 to Sonic Mania. And with that comes with a whole bunch of cool new sprites, such as this manified Sonic 3. He's such a troublemaker, look at him. So impatient, it's gonna get him into trouble one day. Which is why we would call him a troublemaker, because he's creating trouble for others. But anyway, so first up we've got Angel Island. And, you know, we saw a small snippet of Angel Island in Sonic Mania Plus, but this here is the whole shebang. We've got Angel Island Act 1, and it even delves into, no, it doesn't delve into Act 2. Because Act 1, even in Act 1, everything's still on fire. I'm stuttering because I'm excited. It's really cool, this mod. So, you know, every secret, you know, from Sonic 3 and Knuckles is here. You can push rocks aside, you can find special stages. Though the rings are not active as of yet. That comes later, I assume, when the project is finished. And normally, the whole world would set on fire here, but today we're lucky. Instead, we get to go on with the greenery around. I don't know if that'll be changing later, I assume it will be. And there's our other special ring. And let's head on over to something that may or may not give me a whole lot of trouble. There's a plant over here that you might be familiar with. Basically, you jump up here, and then you're supposed to go by them. And of course it's gonna happen now. This happened to me so many times during testing. I can't get past this plant because he's such a jerk. But it looks like today's my lucky day. I, no joke, had a run of this earlier when I was testing it out, where I jumped up there, got hit, knocked back down. Jumped up, got hit, lost all my rings, jumped up, got hit, and got killed. And I wished I was recording, because that would have been like the perfect intro. Instead, I just did some stupid banging on my desk or something, because the music's so darn good. And after every level, you're sent back to the title screen so you can get back to the level select. Next up, we've got ourselves Hydrocity. Not gonna start a fight here today. This is just, you know, we just gotta all get along. Doesn't matter what it's called. A rose by any other name is as sweet. I believe that's what William Shakespeare said. You know, in Romeo and Juliet. But anyway, Hydrocity's looking a little bit different, as, you know, they seek to replicate the actual level layout from Sonic 3. And you know what? I am not gonna drown here today, because I kinda wanna go see a movie at some point next week. Or go to school, so I got school next week, but anyway, try not to think about that, that's just dumb. If you remember, there's a bubble shield over here, which will make my life a hell of a lot easier. And I always kind of loved how if you bounced on enemies underwater like that, you just skyrocketed, or ocean rocketed, because you're in the ocean, you're not exactly in the sky. Though, I don't know. Is anyone really in the sky when, you know, the term skyrocketing really applies to you? I don't know. We're in an underground Hydrocity, so it doesn't really apply either way. This tangent doesn't make any sense, and I don't care. I want to go that way, actually. That looks more fun. Hey! Sorry, family of flies. You are now nothing but a stepping stool to me. And let's go. Gotcha. Alright, and I guess we'll head this way, and unfortunately, no donkey voice clips, because, you know, Sega. But there we are, that's Hydrocity. No bot. Whoa, that was a mighty leap. Gotta give him props for that one. I didn't think he was gonna be able to jump that high, but, you know, underwater physics and all that. Launch base time, Acts 1 and 2. And here we are. I'm not 100% sure if this is the one I played a while back, where I made that stupid out-to-launch joke for the intro. Though I am pretty proud of that one, because I thought it was really stupid, and thus right up my alley in terms of jokes. But, here we go. Alright, so I assume that's the chemical plant tube, right? Because I was able to pick my direction there. That's kind of neat. Alright, take me skyward. Not Skyward Sword, I haven't played that one yet. I've been saving that for a special occasion. I played a little bit of it, I just wasn't that interested, to be honest. Alright, I was a little worried that I got stuck there for a second, but rest assured, this hedgehog will not be silenced. Except for this one time, I was playing Angel Island earlier when I was testing it, and I kinda ended up getting myself stuck in a pit. You know that rock I pushed aside and got the invincibility monitor and stuff, and you used the spring to get back out? For some reason, the first time I did that, I pushed the rock into the hole with me, and it covered the spring, so I couldn't get out, and I had a bubble shield, so basically, Sonic was just gonna stay there for the rest of his days, or until someone came looking for him. And let's be honest, I'm sure sometimes people get a little sick of Sonic, so they'd probably savor the quiet. So, who knows? It'd have to be like a, you know, Tails being like, Knuckles, quick, Sonic's in the well. And, you know, Knuckles be like, what is it, boy? Someone's in the well? Ah, well, we'll leave him there for now. None of us can swim except Tails. And Tails wouldn't go do it by himself because he's afraid of wells, clearly. I mean, why wouldn't you be afraid of a well? Wells are terrifying. You fall down there, there's no dog that's gonna come and save you. That's just like, life is not a movie, you know? You're not gonna have your lassie come and help you out. Again, what am I talking about? I struggle to understand what it's like 11 o'clock, I've been like editing all day. Sage is killing me a slight bit. And I assume it's killing Dave and Frank and others like us as well, but at least it's fun. At least I'm having a good time with the Sage games. And that live stream was spectacular and probably one of the most fun live streams I've ever done. And other than that, I'm just still playing Sage games, which is great. Alright, cool. Yeah, so Launch Base is a tad longer than the other levels we've played so far. And there's 2 of them. But it's worth it, because we got some bomb music. And some really cool level design. Again, the only thing I really remember about Launch Base is the ending part, where Knuckles falls off the pillar because of the launching rocket. Because, you know, it is the launch base, so you would assume something's going to be launched there. But that's pretty much it. Aside from the fact, like, I know he punches you, and then you immediately see him fall off the pillar, and it made me laugh when I played this before, so... Not this, but, you know. Oh, wow, is it my favorite boss? Oh, wow. I'm gonna skip this. We got ourselves some Launch Base 2 now, with an even more bumpin' track. Alright, that was perfectly synced up with the music right there, that's pretty scary. But I kept having that happen when I was testing, again, when I was testing things. I was playing Hydrocity, and every single time a certain note of the song would play, Sonic would grab an air bubble. And, again, like, I wish I'd been recording, but I don't tend to start recording unless I'm ready to start, you know, talking. And that's a bit of a, it's a bit of a loose definition, because I talk all the time. I'm a little quieter when I'm testing things, obviously, because I don't want to waste all the comedy gold, you know, but, I wanna get up there. Let me go that way. Let me... Oh, I need a little bit more of a jump than that. I'm gonna get it on the way down. No, I'm not. I lost the other one, so this is my duty now. I gotta take care of this one. Got it! Alright, too bad they're momentum-based, and I might not make it to the end. That was scary. I was a little worried about my safety and yours. If we stare at a hedgehog on a zipline for too long, who knows what'll happen. Please tell me what you think might happen in the comments. That's the question of the day right there. I'm not gonna put it in the front because I'm tired, and I don't know when I'll edit this, but please, if you stare at a hedgehog on a zipline for too long, what will befall you? The hedgehog will befall you when he befalls off of the zipline. God, I hate myself. Alright. More falling platforms. Kinda reminds me of Chemical Plant. Also, I left Persona 5 on in the background. Completely forgot about that, but thankfully, there's no audio coming from it, so... It's made by Sega, right? It's Sega Atlas, right? So Sega's not gonna kill me, even if there was audio in the video. Oh, there we are. Okay. Down the drain with you, scum. Yeah, why are there just random water pipes in this place? Like, I know there's water below Launch Base, but like, why are we piping water all over the place? Is it for the facilities? Is it so Eggman can take that well-needed shower? I mean, he probably stanks after all this time. He just hangs out with woodland creatures all day and sits in a gigantic metal floating pod. You know, sometimes there's even a dome over it. Think about it, they must trap a lot of stank in. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that anymore. Whatever, let's go with that. Eggman needs to shower, so he's piping water in from below, but you know, is this clean water? I wouldn't think so. Also, I didn't even realize we went underwater there for a sec. There we go, the palette hardly changed, so I didn't notice. Alright, come on. I can almost reach the end. I can feel it. Wait, why was there... Oh, there was a checkpoint down there. I thought it was like, I hit another one immediately. But, here we are. And clever use of Titanic Monarch stuff to make that, and then... Bam! Out of nowhere. Tree, and where trees are, the Lorax is as well. There he is. He speaks for the trees. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do now? And now, for your viewing pleasure, we have Flying Battery Zone. But not the Mania one, of course. The layout is edited just like Hydrocity's was. And you gotta remember that, because I was in the habit of jumping down and being rash. And if you do that, you get burned to death. And that's not something I, you know, would recommend. But what is this here? We have ourselves a fire shield, huh? Let's pull off some fun tricks. Why don't we? And not die. There we are. Feeling good. Alright. Now, if I could just keep this for as long as possible, I can have more fun than any hedgehog before me. I want to go up there, please. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Why aren't either of you spring capsules? That would be very helpful at this point in time. There we are. And you mean nothing to me now, because I've got a fire shield. So, just stay out. The big boys are playing here, alright? Alright, come on. Raise me up. Higher and higher. Not that high, though. Oh, okay. What sucks about that is that, like, that was, like, the very last part I could have even been crushed with. Right, that was, like, the last little rotating disc thing. What even are these? I don't understand what these are supposed to be. They're just obstructions to justice. That's what they are. I hope these things get a ticket. Oh, gosh. Making me lose my fire shield, taking away my happiness. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting out of the flying battery. And watch out for this fella down here. Try to send you back above deck, and you don't want that. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know, it's probably pretty nice scenery out there, to be honest. The wind rushing through your hair, giving you, like... You'd probably die being on the deck of the flying battery, to be honest. This thing probably goes pretty fast, right? I mean, it's huge, it's up in the air, and it's traversing a great distance very quickly. So I would only assume that you don't want to be on the deck of this thing. It'd probably be like Skydeck from Sonic Adventure, where every so often you gotta hold on to the deck, but you don't, like, really have to. You just gotta, like, wedge yourself in somewhere, and then the wonky physics will, like, you know, protect you. Whoop! There we are. Oh, dear. Oh, you know what? I can stand on spikes. There's no skin off my shoes. Alright, bring it on. No! Jeez. No, please! What just happened? I don't know what happened, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna take my life and go. Come on, one more round, please. Drinks on me, here we go! Around and around, alright. Also, gotta love the Sonic 3 sprites, they're just so nice looking. And who's this? Great, it's my favorite 20-minute long boss fight. Let's see if I can eat my words. Ooh. Got one. It's the return of the rock, paper, scissors champion. Ooh. Got another one. 20 minutes. My socks, this is easy peasy. And a 3. Get out of my sight. Until you can redeem yourself, I don't want you on this side of the road. Or this area of the playground ever again. And then Sonic takes a good long look at himself as the game shuts itself off. Alright, and that's everything I'm going to be showing off for today, because I already played Doomsday Zone very recently, and it's the same one, I believe. So, if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic Mania Plus mods, and other things that aren't Sonic Mania Plus mods, because I do a lot of things. I'd also like to give a big ol' thank you to my current sponsors, Mitron, Marks the Cosmic Jester, Austin Coltrane, Beyond, Silva PhD, Random Gamer 157, Henry S., RobMorrison, Drawbits, Mega Traffic Cone, Crystal, and my TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot, and if you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information and all the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.